Police departments face challenges as a new generation of officers joins those forces.
But many applicants are not qualified to protect and serve for a variety of reasons. Jay Leonardi takes a look at the police recruiting shortage in this week's special edition of Behind the Badge.
Police officers putting their lives on the line to keep us safe. From traffic stops to murder investigations, they're on the front lines. But for police departments around the country and right here in the state line, they're facing a new challenge.
Probably the biggest concern over the next 5 years is getting the most qualified candidates.
Recruits must pass the written and physical test, also known as the power test. Oral interviews, background check, psychological exam, and finally a medical examination before they can even enter the academy, and that's proving to be a big challenge.
The 80s and 90s and early 2000s, you saw hundreds and thousands of people show up for major agencies, and now we'll have a couple hundred, and then of those couple hundred, throughout the process it just dwindles and dwindles and dwindles.
That's why departments are now testing more often, especially larger departments like Rockford.
The qualifications, they're stringent, and we want people who are physical, mentally able to deal with the challenges of this job.
So I wanted to put myself to the test to see how well I could do on the fitness test. Recruiting officer Katie Statler started me off with the sit and reach.
So you see where my finger is? I just need you to just do that. Pass.
Perfect. Then onto the sit-ups.
For you, you have to do 37 in a minute. And the key thing is, for police, it's again, just core. Everything has to be strong. So this kind of all this goes in together with the power test. 3, 2, 1, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6.
You can do it. Let's go,
7,
buddy.
8, 24, 25, 26. Come on.
You got it. Keep your butt down.
28,
You're at
35, 36.
Keep your butt down.
37. Give me one more. You got 38, 39.
You're good.
There you go. Perfect. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Way to go.
The next step is that you have to do the bench. Okay. With the bench for the city of Rockford, we do the universal machine.
I'm 185, which means I need to bench 181?
181, yep.
Okay, all right, let's give it a shot.
All right.
1, 2.
Good job. Yep, you're locked, you're done. Good job.
And last but not least, the 1.5 mile run.
You have to be able to run 1.5 miles depending on your age. So for you, you have to do it in 13 minutes and 46 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
And just like that, I completed the power test, one of the biggest hurdles for recruits. Lieutenant Joel Givens heads the recruiting division. He says the department, aside from hiring new recruits, often uses their lateral transfer program, which hires already certified officers that can hit the ground running, bypassing other long phases of testing with officers that want to serve the residents of the city.
Bringing those lateral people on board, one, it helps us get a quality, high-quality trained person that has already had law enforcement experience and has already gone through the academy. Secondly, it saves us money because we have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to send candidates down for their training for 14 weeks. All right, we get a person that's already certified in the state of Illinois, we can bring them on board, and we don't have to spend that money to send them down to the academy.
Jay Leonardi reporting. Rockford Police recently had 200 applicants during their latest application process. The department doesn't know for sure how many officers it will hire in 2019, but will open the application process again in January to meet demand.